Videos we've been going through the mistakes we have made and trying to find the answers for them. Basically, so we know a few things that, for instance, UDS is an abbreviated version of Ustedes, and UD would be Usted. And we also now know the meanings of these words, which we have uh, which you found out in the last few videos, right? So, um, contestar means to answer, vender means to sell, recibir means to receive, preparar means to prepare, leer means to read, and subir means to increase. Uh, so, and we have already tried to form a sentence with contestar. So today let's try to form or write a sentence with vender means to sell. So let's try to do that. Okay. Give me a moment here. Alright, so we have vender. Okay, so um so so vender means to sell, right? Okay. So obviously, in order to form a sentence and according to this exercise, we need a subject pronoun. So it could be yo, tú, él, ella, he or she. Could be ellos, ellas, which means they masculine, they feminine, right? Or could be usted, ustedes. So, it could be any of these forms you could use, right? As subject pronoun. So, and you need a verb, and in this case it is vender. So let's try to form a sentence. Let's try to think about a sentence that you can form. So to sell. So to sell. Okay. And again, let's try to form a simple sentence. So in terms of selling, we need to sell something, right? It could be, a particular object. So um, so just thinking about uh, one of the words that we learned the meanings of, right? Leer, which means to read. So read books. So you could sell books. So books, we know the meaning of books is libros, right, in Spanish, and we can also verify that right now.
libros, libros,
So libros means books. Okay, so we can say that, I mean, I sell books, right? So can do that too. So like uh, so now we need to try to recall the conjugation rule. So now and now vender is an verb, right? It's an form because it ends with right? So and in terms of the conjugation rule, anything that we add with or anything that we conjugate with um, irrespective of the verb, it adds an o to the end of the word. So, and we know that for any form, any verb conjugation form, we drop the ending. So in this case, we drop which is the ending of the verb, and then we add an o to it. So with we add an o, irrespective of if it's an verb or an verb, right? So in this case, it should be window. It means I sell libros. So it means I sell books, right? And we can also verify it. Don't take my word for it. So let's try to verify this statement. Um, so you might not be able to see the entire screen here, but I'm going to paste the word, the sentence here, and copy, and let's paste it. Yeah. So I sell books.
yo vendo libros, yo vendo libros,
So you can also listen to uh, the Spanish form. So yo vendo libros. So I sell books. All right. So hope this helps. Like the way or to form sentences, right? So, and we're starting with simple sentences, so not too complicated, obviously. So far we have done contestar and vender. Next video we'll be doing recibir. So until then, see you next time.